So I'm out here looking for a geocache, and I thought I was recording. I came down that hill and you missed me falling. So this is after a major sleet and ice storm, and the snowpack here is as hard as a rock. I stand on top of it. I can literally stand on top of it, and I came down that hill there and I fell down. And I thought I was recording when I did that, so that would have been interesting to catch on video if you had seen that. But you can see the sun kind of reflecting off the snowpack here. It's very shiny. So somewhere back here, there's a geocache. So walking through, says I'm about 30 feet away. There's a small creek to the left here. Kind of concerned that maybe it's on the other side of the creek. So I came in on the wrong side. It's probably on the other side over there where that tree is. So I am probably on the wrong side. So I came down here for nothing. I have to go around to the other side, I think. So I have to head back up and come around the other way. But I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get back up that hill. But this is going to be interesting to see if I can get back up there. And I'm just standing on top. I'm not even sinking into the snowpack. Look at that. Standing right on top of it. And my shoes untied. Slipping. This is gonna be fun. Oh boy. I can grab onto these branches. Oh. Yep. I'm gonna have to do a running jump up here. I'm not even sure. Oh. It's like a crawl to get up here. I can't even get a grip. And now I'm standing on top. I went back there. It's kind of a sheet of ice, just walking on top of it. Okay, I'm out of there. So maybe I'll head around to the other side. Everything is just a sheet of ice. So it's the next day from when I looked for that one yesterday. So I'm out again. I'm in a small park, and I'm gonna try to find like 3 of them that are in here. So it's a calm weather, about 150 feet away. There was a little bit of snow last night, layer on top of everything. What's underneath is a hard, crusty layer of ice and sleet, hard as a rock. You can stand on top of it, but you can hear my feet crunching on the snow. Oh, let's see what's in here. Might be a little slippery in here. Huh. Looking to see, is there anything in here? Getting really close. Oh, almost slipped. Up, I think I see it. Right down. If I can get it. I can see it right there. And reach up underneath. Or that's not it. No. So hard to... Oh, there it is. Right there. I can feel it. It's a magnet. But I can't get it off. There it is. So I can open that up. That unscrews. And there's a little log in there to sign. So I'm going to open that up and sign it. And I'm going to move on. There's a couple more in this park. So I'm going to go find the other two. So I'm about 500 feet away. Walking across this field here. It's almost straight back from where I am. Can hear a couple birds in the background, so the birds are starting to come back. So the app has taken me off to the right. It's very, very slippery in here. Luckily, there's a layer of snow because we got a little bit of snow overnight, and the snow on top has given me some traction. But I remember walking on this yesterday. It's solid ice. It's a glare of ice, and it's just hard to have any balance on it. But a little bit of snow on top has given me some traction, but I'm still kind of walking like a penguin here. So the hint says, past a large rock, and there's the large rock, and then there's a downed tree, under a downed tree. So I'm going to go to this one here. The description says it should be pretty easy to find. Maybe underneath. Could be it could be under the snow and ice too. It's so hard to say. The only place really along here that could be under is back there, and I don't see it, but maybe there's hollow on the end here. Nope. So the app says I'm about 5 feet away, but as you can see, this is so hard It's, you know, it's hard as a rock. I really needed something to, you know, pound away at it, chip away at it. But it could be anywhere under this log, and I think I need to come back, or this fallen tree, and I think I need to come back when all this ice melts away. So I think I'm gonna have to give up on this one. And there's one more in this park. There's 3 in this park. So I'm gonna go see if I can find that last one, but I'm gonna give up on this one. So the app took me right to this tree. The hint is it's hanging in or around a tree. And I've been going around this tree, looking high and low, thinking maybe there's something hanging from the branches, and I don't see anything. The thing is, even though it takes me to this tree, it may not actually be in this tree, because sometimes everything is a little off, and there's other trees. Could be in this tree, because sometimes these can be off a little bit. And there's another tree back here. Could be hanging from this tree. I don't see it in this tree either. And it could be hanging from this one. But I don't see it in this one either. Or it could be this one. You know, it'd be kind of funny if I'm filming it in this, I'm recording it, as if I don't see it, but when I look at the video later, I find it. I had that happen once where I was recording it, and I didn't see it when I was looking down at it. But when I saw the video later, I saw it in the video. So it's possible when I film this tree, I don't see it with the naked eye, but maybe I'll see it later. And I can come back and get it later if I see it in the video. But yeah, I don't, the hint is that it's in or around a tree. But if it's around, it could be underneath. It could be at the ground level, and it could be under the ice, and that's why I can't see it. So that's 1 for 3 in this park. I'm going to give up on this one. I'm going to head back out. 1 for 4 for the weekend. Don't have Charlie and Simon with me today. But it's kind of interesting how before all the snow and ice, it was relatively easy, it seems, for us to find them. Maybe not relatively easy, but we'd find 11 in one day, or 10 in one day, or we'd find 4 out of 7. But during the winter, when Charlie, Simon, and I went out earlier in the month, we only found 1. And then other times we've gone out during the winter when there's snow, we didn't find too many. But it seems to be more difficult. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out. Tried to find 4 of them this weekend. Only found 1. Tried to find 3 in this park. It should have been fairly easy finds. I only found 1 in a sign. The other one, second one, seemed to be buried underneath the snow and the ice. And this third one, I couldn't find in the tree. So I'm gonna head out. This will be it for this weekend. So bye for now. Hopefully, maybe in a week or so, Charlie, Simon, and I will head back out again. So see you next time. Walking out of the park. I did a complete circle. So there's my car over there, and I started there. Found the one in the sign back there, on the other, to the right of my car there. And I walked around. Over in that area is where the rock was, where I walked back to look for the one under the fallen tree. And followed the trail along to look for the one over at the tree there, but I couldn't find it. And heading back out. It's a pretty small park.